Envision is an organisation that's all about giving young people the skills they need to be leaders. We happen to do that through social enterprise. So we're actually about teaching young people, or enabling, I should say, young people to be leaders in their community. But a lot of those skills would be useful for any sort of aspect of life. It fitted absolutely perfectly for what we were looking for at the stage of development of our organisation Envision. And as a charity, we work with young people and we're looking at their leadership. And when you're a CEO, sometimes it's very easy to be worrying about everybody else's leadership skills, young people's leadership skills, the staff's development, and sometimes you forget about your own and you don't really have capacity to do that. So it's a fantastic opportunity to sit down with some really, really high calibre people on a course like that. It was fantastic. And they were people from very different backgrounds, and because it was a great course, they'd come from all over the world, from very, very different industries. So different perspectives, different ideas, a different way of looking at things, and not just being with other charity people. I think that was particularly stimulating for me. This course came at exactly the right time for Envision. Like a lot of charities, we've been doing what we do very effectively for several years, but the funding climate has dramatically changed, and we're having to adapt to change with that, to cope with that. So we're starting a sort of second phase of an innovation process at the moment, and I got some really, really great kind of practical tips of how to manage the innovation process. This course was really good in giving me some really good practical examples of how other people have done that, some really, really good team exercises, some really good techniques, some fresh thinking, and I was able to come back from that course sort of invigorated with some practical ideas of things I could do to make a difference to that process. I did the Fred Scholarship because I felt the time had come to actually try and invest a bit in my own training. As an organisation, Envision is all about the training of young people, and sometimes you can get so focused on that, you kind of, it's the detriment of your own development. But every leader has to invest in themselves as well. But that's really expensive, and a lot of CEOs perhaps don't have the resources, particularly of smaller organisations like Envision is, to be able to do that. So it's an immense privilege to have the opportunity to go on a really, really top first-class leadership programme. Fabulous opportunity, and they had really, really senior executives flown in from all corners of the globe. Absolutely amazing for me, but I would just say go for it, because it's a really, really brilliant opportunity. And actually Fred really want to support people where they can see they need that skill and it's actually going to make a difference, and they gave me the opportunity, and it's been fantastic. It's really helped, so I'd urge you to do it.